Hello, team. Happy June 11th. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for taking time to be on this call. My name is Tamara Sweasy. I am an Emerald Director on the Real Deal Dream Team. And if you are on this call, that means that, or if you're watching the replay, it means that somebody loves you and appreciates you and thinks that you would be a great fit for Farmasi. So happy that you're here and watching, and I am going to dive right in and start sharing my screen, but quickly about me, just a little bit of background. I have been in this industry for 9 years. I did not start, this is actually my full-time job. Back in the day, I actually just joined back in the day just for the discount and the fun in the community. And I, oops, thanks guys. And so I did it for fun. And then I was in corporate world. I was in marketing and communications for a large global corporation. I was in Washington, D.C., and I was there. I moved all the way out there. And after a year, I actually was let go from that job because of COVID. And at the time, I literally had a business opportunity at my fingertips with direct sales. So that is how I got into this industry. And fast forward, I was watching people like Brittany, our upline, and I said, you know what? If Brittany can do this, I can do this too. But as we all know, or maybe you don't know, maybe you're brand new to this world, everybody joins for different reasons. All are welcome. So that's a little bit about me. And fun fact, my mom actually kind of forced me to try the product back in the day. And she was the one that got me into this. And actually, my mom is on my team as well. So you never know where life is going to throw you. And we are so happy to be partnered with Farmasi. So let's get learning all about it. I'm going to share my screen. All right. Make this bigger. Okay, so here we go. Why Farmasi? And Brittany and I, just so you know, if you hear background noise, for those who just hopped on the call, I am in Miami. You're going to hear later on the call that Farmasi is headquartered here. And Brittany and I are here for a little work trip. We just launched whey protein, and Farmasi invited us out here. So she's upstairs on a call, and I'm down here on a call. So we're gonna get through this. But if you hear the background noise, I do apologize. Okay, so Farmasi is a global company. It is actually a Turkish based company, which you're going to hear all about later, that we are based in Turkey. So these handsome gentlemen here on either side, those are our CEO and president, and their father is in the middle. And actually his father, so Grandpa Tuna, started Farmasi way back in the day. 76 years ago, we were founded. So we are a very established company. We are third generation, which is incredible. And when we say like you can feel the family ethics and morals and values here, we truly mean that, which is incredible for this industry. And those two gentlemen, Emre and Sinan, they are very hands-on, and they listen to us, they implement. It's incredible. So you're going to hear about it later too, but we're basically on the ground floor in North America because we're such a large global company. So we have the experience and background of a company that's been around for 76 years, and we really are just getting started here in North America. So we're over 60 countries worldwide. We are the #1 direct sales company in Turkey. We went from number 27 2 years ago to just announce that in 2025, we jumped up to the number 11 spot in the world for direct sales. That means growth. That means Farmasi is growing. This is the place to be. All eyes are on Farmasi, and it's for a good reason. And we have had 50% growth year over year. 50% growth. Like, this is the time, you guys. All right. So our company, here we go. This is Farmasi. This is in Turkey. I actually had the honor and privilege to earn this trip. I was able to go out there. This black building that you see there is Farmasi. This is where the magic happens. This is the heartbeat of our company. We do everything from start to finish. And that means that we make our own packaging that like the products go into. We have our own research and development. We even have our own tech company. They grow ingredients on property, not all of them, but I mean, if there is an innovative product out there in the industry, we are a beauty and wellness company. Farmasi will figure out how to do it or do it better, and we do everything. So we'll talk about later, which is what makes this so affordable and why we have such luxury products for the affordable price. It really truly sets us apart. So let's see, 10. Oh, this is a fun fact. We are the world's largest cosmetic and supplement manufacturing facility in the world. Isn't that amazing? And when you walk in the door, it's so clean. They have a zero waste policy. It's very inviting. I mean, the standards, like I was beyond impressed to be able to see this facility in person. And you're going to learn later how I got there and how you could get there too, which is so wild. Amazing that the company offers so many things from start to finish. So here is our mission. So at the Real Deal Dream Team, it's more than a business, it's a movement. We lead with intention, sell with heart, and empower others to dream bigger, grow boldly, and help as many people as possible along the way. Through connection, mentorship, and real conversations, we show what's possible when you choose to be on the Real Deal Dream Team. And I'll tell you what, we feel that in our heart and soul and in our bones. It is truly an amazing team. We all lean on each other, help each other, support each other. Like I said, everybody is welcome here. Everybody has a place on this team. Our vision to build a radically authentic community where we break through our self-limiting beliefs, embrace our true selves, and create a life of impact, freedom, and purpose together. And I can't tell you how many people join a company like this and partner with Farmasi, and they say, wow, I wish I would have done this sooner, because you really feel it here. You really are welcome. And you grow so much individually. And again, everybody partners for a different reason, but I guarantee you, if you do choose to partner with Farmasi, which of course we would love to welcome you, you're going to feel it from day one. You're going to be welcomed into our team chats and all of our spaces, and you're going to have instant community that maybe you're craving, right? Because let's be honest, it's hard to make friends when you're an adult, right? Okay, so our products. We are a beauty and wellness company. We have over 500 products. You might be thinking, oh my gosh, Tamara, that's a little overwhelming. Well, I'll tell you what, at first, not gonna lie, by the way, this team has been here for 15 months, and we are growing, and it's been so exciting. But when everybody first started, or back when I first started, it was a little bit like, wow, 500 products. But I'll tell you what, you just basically lock into what you love and you share what you love. That's what this business is. And you kind of find your niche. And when I first partnered, I was like, wow, I love the beauty products. I think this is going to be so fun. And then turns out that the wellness is my favorite part of the business. And my customers love it too. So there is something for everybody here, which makes it so unique from a direct sales perspective, because you might share something like you might love the skincare, but your friend might really love the wellness or the nutrition. So, from sunrise to sunset, we are using these products all day long, which also from a business perspective makes it pretty darn easy. I don't want to say anything's easy. Of course, you have to put work into it, but you never run short of ideas of things to share, because we're constantly touching and using these products all day, every day. And by the way, we get to shop at 50% off. Isn't that amazing? We'll talk more about how you can earn money later in the presentation. So let's talk a little bit more about these products. So because it's a Turkish-based company and we have such high standards, all of our ingredients are made to European Union standards, which if you're familiar with that means in the US, they typically ban like six harmful chemicals. The EU bans over 1,200 harmful chemicals. I mean, so you know that you're partnering with a company that has very high standards, and that you can confidently share those with your family and friends. and customers, and you know that they're getting amazing quality. And it's affordable luxury. Like I said, Farmasi owns everything from start to finish. So we are able, like I said, we even have our own tech company, so it really is affordable luxury. And the company does such a great job. We have new product launches every month. If you caught at the beginning, I'm down here in Miami because we just launched our whey protein and they're doing a kickoff party tomorrow. So we can't wait for that. And all of us have already placed our orders. So the whey protein is being delivered, but every month there's new hype. Every month there's new excitement. I'm wearing one of the lippies that we launched this month. They're called Clicky Lippies. So again, something for everybody. You got the makeup, you've got the wellness. All right. This is the warm and fuzzies, guys. This is our team. I see all of my smiling friends and faces and familiar buddies on this screen. This is our team. These are already amazing core memories made in the last 15 months. And of course, we're continuing to grow and grow and grow. And when I say that you will feel welcomed, I hope you can feel that through the radiating joy through these photos, because I look at this and I think, wow, these are so many amazing women that I've had the honor and privilege to get to know thanks to this industry. I would never have known any of these people, and men too, by the way. We do have men on our team as well. Everybody takes wellness products, right? So you would have the opportunity to partner with us and be a part of this community as well. All right. So when you partner with Farmasi, you have an unlimited amount of resources. And specifically when it comes to our team, it is so seamless. We have a plug and play where you come in the door and it's super simple. You get to join different groups that we have established. We have leadership chats. It's everything is there at your fingertips. This is our onboarding. You can see we have a boards app. If you want it, you have access to it. It is up to you how you want to utilize it, but this team comes super prepared. Everything is duplicatable, so you don't have to come in and reinvent a wheel. It's already done for you. And in addition to that, the company also has a training library. We also have Facebook groups. Farmasi has a Facebook group. You get to be plugged in everywhere, and it's up to you how little or a lot you want to be involved. That's the beautiful part about this business, is it truly gets to be whatever you want it to be. There's absolutely no pressure ever. It's a self-guided, and you have a bunch of cheerleaders if you do want to work and grow the business. So the company resources. So I mentioned the tech part. We are constantly, Farmasi's listening to us and innovating. You can see our mobile website there. By the way, no monthly fees, no strings attached, no sales or purchase requirements. You literally can come in the door and just get the discount if that's what you want. But when it comes to resources, we have product launches, we get marketing, we have an amazing social media. We have training when new products are launched, like with the whey protein, like how do you market this? How do you talk about this? They coach us and teach us on everything. So you never feel like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Because Farmasi is 10 steps ahead all the time. And trust me, that was one thing that I really looked at when partnering with this company. I wanted to make sure, and when I tell you that they have beyond exceeded our expectations, they really do go above and beyond. So we have the free website, we've got the app, we have up-to-date business reports that you can plug and play, WhatsApp channels, like where we get to stay connected. They say, hey, guess what? There's a new promotion, which by the way, there's 40% off right now. That's another thing, is that Farmasi will constantly make our lives easier. If you really are here to work a business, there's always something for you to plug your customers into. We have either like a promotion or something going on, so you never have to be spinning your wheels. What do I do? What do I do? Again, Farmasi's 10 steps ahead, right? So we have monthly recognition, both in our team and from Farmasi. You will feel loved and seen around here. Trust me, it's such a great team, but also company when it comes to recognition. Okay. Let's talk about compensation. So you come in and maybe you want to dip your toe in the water and you're thinking, okay, I'm going to start sharing these with my friends. Let's see what I can do, right? That's the best way to come in. Just share from the heart. And then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling committed. How can I earn extra income, right? Well, there are 10 ways to earn. And the more you dive in, oh, I can't even wait to share with you how many amazing extras this company has. Like it'll blow you away. So as we talk about this, so our starting commission is 50% off. So if you have a customer place an order for $80, you're going to get $40 back, right? 50% commission. Incredible. Fast money in your pocket. As influencers, we shop at the discount. So we shop at 50% off right away. There's no painful price and waiting to get paid. We get our discount immediately. I referenced that there's a 40% promotion going on. Guess what? We get to double dip. So when there's a promotion, we get the 40% off, plus we get the 50% off. I mean, talk about opportunity, right? If you want to work the business, you can buy all that product at a deep, deep discount and you can sell it for full price and you can make a very large commission off of that, right? So that's just one way to earn. Your pay raise can go up to 62.5% monthly, 62.5%, 50% off the website for personal orders, 120. Oh, the only requirement is to stay active. You have to have a total of 125 PV, personal volume, over 6 months. So most of us love the products, and that is not a problem even in a single month. So that is the only thing that you need to stay active. If for some reason you don't hit that, you're simply deactivated and you can always come right back, but there are no strings attached. I just want to make that clear. No monthly fees, nothing like that. You get paid immediately. So 3 days after each sale, you're gonna earn that commission. It goes right into your Farmasi wallet. You're gonna have access to that. It does take 1 month for the company to pay you, but like for those customer sales, but after your first month, once that kicks in, then you're constantly getting that commission rolling in. So the harder you work, the more money is going to come in, obviously. And then of course we have team pay, rank bonuses, car bonuses, which they call it a car bonus, but it's just cash, you guys. You can earn the extra cash, income for yourself, income for your family, trips, and more. And we're going to go a little bit more into that. Okay, speaking of luxury brand trips, as I'm down here in Miami, pinch me, we have built into the compensation plan, which is unheard of. Not only are you getting those cash bonuses, like up to $400, $500 a month once you go up in the ranks, of course. You not only do you get the cash bonuses, plus all the regular income that you can earn from Farmasi. In addition to that, built into the compensation plan are these amazing trips. And when I say they're amazing, they are amazing. So I'm going to scroll down here so you can get a visual. So right, those red dresses in the middle, we were in Turkey. We flew to the most beautiful, we went to Istanbul and then they flew us to Cappadocia. Nobody put a credit card down, and that we got to see where the magic happens. We got to go to Farmasi. We got to ride in hot air balloons. I mean, we earned that trip. And when I tell you it's a luxury trip, it is a trip of a lifetime. I am never going to forget that trip. And my teammates are working hard to earn it. Brittany went to the Maldives, that beautiful blue photo up there in the sand. She was just in the Maldives. There's a bronze leadership trip when you hit bronze, which is like the second level after director. It was the most amazing leadership retreat that I have ever been on. And I have been in this industry for 9 years already. They really take care of you. They listen to you. They want you to learn and grow. So if you are hungry to earn extra income, I will tell you that Farmasi is invested in you. You have a place here to grow, and they grow with us. They are constantly listening to us, changing and evolving. And actually, just today, strange timing, I just got the email for the Emerald trip. Our team hit Emerald Director. Team Bells is our team. We are part of the Real Deal Dream Team, and we are going to Vienna, Austria in August. So Brittany and I earned that trip. Again, these are all trips that our teammates are working hard to get to. It is possible. I am living, breathing proof, and it is so worth it. So again, this is built into the compensation plan, which is unheard of to have cash bonuses. Here you go. So you want to talk to your person that invited you to this call, because I'm not going to bore you and go through all of the breakdown of how to earn, but I do want to point out the compensation or these welcome programs and team building programs. So when you first partner with Farmasi, basically in your first 4 months, if when you hit 125 PV, which is about $139 is what it equates to. When you hit that for the first month, you're automatically going to get a $25 gift card, which by the way, we're going to talk about this in just a minute, but one of our beautiful starter kits, you already are going to qualify for this $25 gift card that you get to use on your next purchase. You're also going to get a free gift because constantly Farmasi is giving us free stuff, just saying, thank you for being here. We want you to try this product. Thank you for working your business. We appreciate you. And in your first 4 months, you can earn yourself up to $250 in cash bonuses in that you get to use towards your next orders. So it's just Farmasi's way of welcoming you. And then as you want to grow your business, as you build your business, they also incentivize you for building your team as well. So everybody's getting something. Actually, that's what I just talked about there. And sometimes they do extra bonuses. This is just ended, but they will throw in extra incentives for us to basically dangle the carrot. If you're like me, you like to chase the carrots, right? If you give me something to work towards a goal, like right now, actually, we just got back from Mexico. We have a couple people on this call that were in Mexico. It was such an amazing trip. That was an incentive trip that we earned. That was, again, in addition to the compensation plan, they just added it for us to work towards. And right now we are working towards a Lake Tahoe trip, which if you've have you ever looked up Lake Tahoe? It's going to be such a luxury, beautiful trip. So again, the company's just constantly showing us like, hey, we're thinking about you. We're caring about you just for working your business. We're going to throw this extra trip in for you, right? I mean, I don't know about you, but I love to travel. So for me, that's really incentivizing. Here's our team. So are you ready? So honestly, like I said earlier, one of the things that I hear when people partner with Farmasi is that they say, gosh, I really wish I would have done it sooner. Ask the person who invited you. I bet you anything that they're going to say, a lot of people say that too. It's just a wonderful community. The products are truly amazing. They're constantly innovating. They're constantly keeping up with trends and standards, and they're going above and beyond. And of course, you get to partner with this team and you're going to be plugged in immediately. You're going to feel the warmth. You're going to be welcomed. So message the person that invited you to this call, get their sponsor code. And again, what I would recommend, and you can do anyway, we have a variety of kits. I think they're right here. There we go. So you can either get the $19.99 base kit. It has some samples in it. You'll get like foundation and skincare, a few other things. And then you can add that to your cart and then you can customize your cart. And anything that you add will be 50% off immediately because you have the kit in there. Now, if it were me, to be honest, what I recommend is if you are looking at beauty, like if you're a beauty gal, like when I first started, I thought I was going to be a beauty gal. Fast forward, I really am a wellness gal. I love it all. I use it all. We all use it all and love it all. But when you're starting off, you might think, okay, I think I really want to try these products the most. Pick out a kit. You can do beauty, you can do wellness, you can do skincare, or you can get the big boy at the bottom there and you can get it all. Totally up to you. But when you get one of these kits, you're also going to get a free gift. So right now it's the brow wax, which by the way, I'm wearing. It's like one of those products you never knew you needed in your life. And it turns out it's the best product. So you get that for free every month. That changes. And you're also going to get that $25 gift card. So to me, you get a lot of products. It's a great value. These kits, by the way, they're $149, the base kits that I'm showing you right here, but the value is almost $500. So if you want to get the products to start your business and really start sharing, that's what I would recommend. But again, talk to the person who invited you to this call. And then you get to customize your kit. That's another beautiful part. So if you do the wellness one, you hit that little pen right here and you get to edit each item to pick the shade that you want or the flavor that you want, depending which kit that you're ordering. And this is another great thing. In your first 30 days, you actually have access to all of the kits. So if you decide I want to start out with the beauty kit and then during that 30 days you want to try the wellness kit, you have access to that. And again, a reminder, the value is incredible. Okay, so are you ready to say yes? We sure would love to welcome you. We hope that you are feeling the love and the warmth, and please reach out with any questions. We are truly an open book, an open community. We really love what we do. And when we say that the opportunity is here and it's just getting started, we really truly mean that. There is so much growth opportunity. Fun fact, actually, in North America with pharmacy, there are 95% Spanish speaking, the communities. So English speaking, there's only 5% in pharmacy in all of North America. What does that tell you? It tells you there is so much growth to be had. It's up to us to grow in this market. So if you're coming in and you're thinking, gosh, I would really love to work this as a business, well, that's what we're doing right now. And that's what you'll have the opportunity to do as well. There's Brittany, by the way, in the middle. She is, we call her Queen Bee. Brittany, she's amazing. She is the heart and soul of this team. But again, we are all here. We're all in this together. And we sure would love to welcome you. So thank you so much for taking time to be on this call. If you're watching the replay, make sure to connect with the person who sent it to you. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And tomorrow, Brittany and I are going to go to the mansion. They have a mansion here on Star Island in Miami, and we get to go. They're hiring professional trainers, and we get to do a workout. This is a company that actually really cares about you. Like they're invested in your health and wellness, and you feel that to your core. So we're gonna go have a fun day tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope you have a great night. Bye-bye.